So now talking about the lifeboat, what is the requirement and how we'll be doing the recovery and what are requirement for the fast rescue boat and rescue boats. So let's go. So first of all, the lifeboat, it should comprises of all equipments which were there in life raft, but there are slight changes is there. Like here we will be having 3 liter of water per person. There was 1.5 liter, right? Apart from that, everything is rest same. And yes, operational compass, I guess it's there in lifeboat but it's not in life raft. So in lifeboat we'll be having an operational compass, and that the boat hook, bailer, sea, and here sea anchor we don't have, I guess. So there is no as such called sea anchors. And so let's talking about the construction of the lifeboat. It should be as such that it should uh, like person should able to board it within 3 minutes, and it should be able to withstand per person 100 kg per person withstand the chair in a lifeboat. And apart from that 100 kg per person. And what all requirements was there? It should be make of like the particular material, polyvinyl something, the name of material was there, which was very like it won't get fire, because in during the time of emergency it won't get fire, and it has a sprinkler system as well. So even that is also there. And sprinkler system, apart from the sprinkler system, it has a what else there? Basically it has a bilge pump as well, and one tiller. If in the case steering is not working, we can use tiller for the steering purpose. And apart from that, we have called like hand flare, rocket flare, everything is there in lifeboat. And the requirement is such that what all requirement, this 100 kg. And yeah, after lowering had at the speed of 5 knots, should be I guess 6 knots was the speed it should have. Yeah, at reach of 6 knots. And 6 knots. And it should able to withstand, like if it is banked with the ship side at the speed of 3.5 knots, there should be not much damage to the lifeboat, right? And lowering speed of the rescue boat should not be less than more than 1.1 meter per second. And for rescue boat it is 0.8 meter per second, and here it is, I guess. And 0.3 meter per second was for hoisting up. For hoisting up it is for hoisting up for rescue boat it is 0.3 meter per second, and fast rescue boat it is 0.8 meter per second, and for lowering it is 0.1 meters per second for rescue boat, and as well as I guess for fast rescue boat also it is 1 meter per second. And apart from that, the speed of the rescue boat should be 6 knots, and it should be able to carry at least 6 person, including the one person who laying down. And fast rescue boat it has only 3 persons. And the and the lifeboat should have 2 independent rechargeable batteries. Okay. And apart from that, the ignition ignition should be there minus 70 degrees Celsius. I don't remember what the temperature it was for. It was all about temperature was there, I guess. Self ignition minus flash point was 70 degrees Celsius for the battery. And battery should be independently chargeable. And And what all requirements? The length of it should be length, I guess, 3 meter to 6 meter should be there. 3 point something and 6 point something was the meter. I don't remember. The painter length should be at least 30 meter, I guess. I don't remember, but it was there. Requirement is such that. And what all? So I'm lagging. I'm missing out. And there's a specific distance between floor and head. That is around 1.2 meter if it's 9% and more than 9%, and it is 3.6 meter. No, it is around 1.2 meter. 0.3 for if less than 9 meters, and 1.2 something if the more than 9 people, I guess. And maximum the people that lifeboat can carry, it is 150. They can carry more than 150 personnels on the lifeboat. And what else? And sprinkler system is there, and they have an oxygen bottle as well for the, like, there is no depletion of oxygen for the if it is totally enclosed, people should able to breathe properly. It should have an oxygen bottle, so breathing properly, no air circulation is there. And what was all requirement? And air circulations and 150 personal, air circulations, 100 kg bearing capacity of the chair. In fast rescue boat, it should the forward extended part should be of 15% of the total length. And what else? The rescue boat should have a towing line of 30 meter. And what else? While towing, the speed of tow of the rescue boat should not be less than 3 knots. And what else? What all requirements are there? So I guess this is all about what I have remembered. A lot of things I have missed out. So just see what I have missed out. So first, capable of maintaining positive stability. Okay, I just remember that after boarding 50%, the positive stability should be there. Yeah. Capable of maintaining positive hull and rigid cover, shall be fire retardant and non-combustible. Okay. Sufficient stand to be launched with its full complement. Sufficient stand to be launched with its full complement. Equipment to be launched or towed while making headway of 5 knots. Okay. Seating should be provided on benches 100 kg per person while launching from 3 meter above the water line of 1.34 lifeboat. Benches to. Okay, after launching from 3 meter, so it should withstand it, or 1.3 for free fall lifeboat. Okay, 3 meter for normal debit lifeboat, and if free fall it's 1.3. Okay. Max carrying capacity, okay, this I have told, this 100% I have told, but that was half, so it was around 3 meter from if it's a normal debit lifeboat. And okay, okay. Max time for boarding on cargo ships 3 minutes. Non-skid walking surface, non-skid walking surface, painter to release at 5 knots. Okay, I don't know, it said like we have to cut it, but it said like painter to release at 5 knots. Okay, minimum distance between the floor and the roof for 9% it is 1.3. okay, sorry, for 24% it is 1.7. okay, so this is what I mistake I have done. I told point something and 0.3 for if it is more than 9, but for 1.3 itself is for 9 persons, and in 1.7 but not more than, I remember for 24% it's 1.7 only. Sufficient strength to be dominated. Okay, now flash. Okay, so propulsion, I just compression ignition engine, so I just remember the self ignition word, like compression ignition engine. Flash point of fuel should be more than 43 degrees Celsius. 43 degrees Celsius, the flash point of fuel should be less than 43 degrees Celsius. power starting system within two independent reachable sources. This I've told. Manual starting is also there. Engine to start at, okay, if the temperature is minus 15 degrees Celsius, it should start within 2 minutes. Minimum running of 5 minutes on a cold starts and water. Okay, if it is a cold start also, it will be okay. Operate with 50% flooding of crankshaft. Crankshaft 50% immersed, then also it will start working. 6 knot and 2 knots when towing 25% life raft. Okay, 6 knot and 2 knots. Now speed of 6 knots. Okay, minimum speed is 6 knots and 2 knots. When minimum fuel to last 24 hours if it is 6 knots. So this is all the requirement it is. So flash point of fuel more than 40 degrees Celsius. Power starting within okay, this I've told. Manual starting is there. In minus 15 degrees Celsius, like just like it is like an ice only, it should start within 2 minutes. In cold, it will be taking more time, like 5 minutes. Operate with 50% of crankshaft. 610 tow knots when towing a 25%. Okay, and minimum fuel to last 24 hours at 6 knots. Okay, and now rest of thing is same, like TPA 10% of the company, whichever is more. One searchlight. Okay, one searchlight and one engine toolkit. One engine toolkit is not there in life jacket, so in life raft. So engine toolkit, bilge pump. I've told this two. Okay, two buoyant rescue boats. There it was only one jackknife with lanyard. Okay, two day signaling mirror, for okay, rescue dipper with lanyard, two hatchets. Okay, watertight container of 3 liter. Okay, painters is of 15, the length of twice the distance from the storage. Okay, painters will be 15 meter, and should this what we are talking about 30 meter is about where it gone. Yeah, it's 30 meter is for two buoyant rescue yachts with 30 meter lines. This is all about lifeboat. We are remembering 30 meters is only here. Two buoyant rescue yachts with 30 meter lines. Okay, the painter is 15 meter only, plus the storage position, or 15 meter, whichever is get the twice the storage position, and 48 hours anti-sickness. Okay, rest everything is same. Minimum running of, okay, in cold weather, okay, 26 and not and 24. Okay, and that's it. Lowering of lifeboat. So that's it. And so comparing that requirements with these notes as well, so it is almost same. Like the extra thing is that capable of safe launch with up to 10 degree trim and 20 degree trim, either least way. Lifeboat must have rigid hulls, maintain positive stability in calm water when fully loaded, and stay buoyant even if below the waterline. Okay, this is same flow to, yeah, our requirement is same. 1.3, 1.7 and 24%. Okay, accommodate 150%. Say maximum lifeboat launch by is the lesser. Maximum capacity of lifeboat launched by fall is the lesser. Okay, accommodating people weighing 75%. While confusing thing, lifeboat must be boarding ladder at each entrance with the lowest step at 0.4 meter below the water line. Okay, so ladder should be rigged that the lowest step should be at least 0.4 meter below the water line. Lifeboat must have boarding ladder at each entrance with the lowest step at least 0.4 meter below the water line. Okay, 43 degrees Celsius, the self compression ignition. Fuel flash point above 40 degrees. Yeah, say 2 minutes in minus 15 degrees Celsius. Okay, this was also same. And the exhaust pipe must prevent water entry during the normal operation. Okay, this is something new. The exhaust pipe must prevent water entry during normal operation. Rest everything. Life must travel at least 6 knots in calm weather and fully loaded, and at least 2 knots when towing. Okay, minimum speed 6 knots and 2 knots in when the towing large when runs at 6 knots for 24 hours unexpected. Okay, 24 hours. So this is what the requirement. Fittings, most everything is same. The minimum intensity. Okay, so it has a light with intensity 4.3 candela for 12 hours. This is exactly same as the life raft. That canopy 4.3 candela with 12 hours. Lifeboat must have a rudder and a tiller. Okay, at least one automatic drain valve. Yeah, 12. A manually controlled interior light must operate for at least 12 hours. Okay, For tanker gas carrier, lifeboat must self-contain air support. Okay, so this was not written there. For tankers and gas carriers, a lifeboat with self-contained air support must maintain breathable air and normal engine function for 10 minutes with all opening closed. And normal engine function for 10 minutes when all opening closed, keeping internal pressure within plus HP of external. It must. This is all extra requirement. All lifeboat will carry drop of more than. Okay, so drop test of 3 meter and withstand 3.5 meter slam on ships. 2 efficient painters at each twice from the stowage position. This is the same, and rest everything is same. Okay, rest everything is same.